Namaskar friends, welcome to Illegal Desi. 2023 is one of those jam-packed years that have so many games coming that it's easy to lose track. One of the biggest reasons is that those games delayed due to the factors that have impacted us all are finally coming through. But in this tsunami of games we're about to experience, including some big hitters such as Hogwarts Legacy, Wolong Fallen Dynasty, Silent Hill 2 Remake, and of course Starfield, it's easy to miss out certain games, especially if you have your eyes set out elsewhere. So I'm sharing with you the list of 10 games coming in the first half of 2023 which you should definitely keep an eye out for. At number 10, The Day Before. This is an open world MMO survival game set in a deadly post-pandemic America overrun by flesh-hungry infected and survivors killing each other for food, weapons and cars. It kind of gave me the vibes of a crossover between The Division and Days Gone. You as the protagonist will be going around the open world killing zombies and doing what you can to survive in this wasteland. It is coming 1st of March and available on PC, PS5 and Xbox Series consoles. At number 9, Deliver Us Mars. The sequel to the successful Deliver Us the Moon, this takes place 10 years after the events of the first game, with humanity even closer to extinction, when they receive a distress call from Mars. Now, as far as I understand, it's not a requirement to play the first game to try this one, but I would definitely recommend that you do try that one out if you haven't, because overall it is an amazing game. This one's coming out on the 1st of Feb on PC as well as the current and last gen PlayStation and Xboxes. At number 8, Sons of the Forest. This is the sequel to 2014 survival horror The Forest. In this one, you're sent on an island to find a missing billionaire. The game allows you the freedom to play how you want and won't have NPCs giving you fetch missions. This play your way approach provides immense opportunity to make your own moves and feel what works best. If you haven't tried the first game, then I definitely recommend that one as well. Sons of the Forest launches on Feb 23 on PC. At number 7, Octopath Traveler 2. While the name does say Octopath Traveler 2, it has nothing to do with the first game, as you get a chance to meet 8 new travelers in the realm of Solistia. Now some of you might not like the 2D 3D style of graphics, but don't let that fool you. The first game was amazing and offered an amazing amount of replayability, with you being able to choose from 8 different people. This one is coming on February 24 on PC, PS4, PS5 and Switch. At number 6, it's Fatal Frame: Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Fatal Frame has been known for its horror games since the days of PlayStation 2. This one is a remake of its 2008 game, which was only released on Nintendo Wii at the time. The overview of the plot is that 5 girls were kidnapped 10 years ago and were rescued from an island with no memory. Now 2 of them are dead and the remaining 3 set out to that island to find out what happened. Your camera plays a crucial part in the game, including being used to fight ghosts, and that's the main hook of the series. This one's coming out on March 9 on both generations of PlayStations, the Xbox, Switch and PC. At number 5, Meet Your Maker. This was revealed during last month's Game Awards and is definitely something that piqued my interest. The description states it as a post-apocalyptic first-person building and raiding game where every level is designed by you, the player. You can either mastermind a devious maze-like outpost filled with traps and guards, or gear up and raid other players' creation. Kind of felt like a unique take on the Halo Forge mode. This one's coming on April 4 on both generations of PlayStation and Xbox as well as the PC. At number 4, System Shock Remake. This is the remake a lot of horror fans have been waiting for. Some are actually waiting for this one more eagerly than Resident Evil 4. This is a full-fledged remake of the original System Shock that came out in 1994, and the developers have been able to retain the original voice acting of the game's most iconic villain. This one is releasing in March without an exact release date on the PC, both gens of PlayStation and Xbox. And what's more, if you want to try this, a demo is already available on Steam. At number 3, Star Trek Resurgence. Another game that was revealed at the Game Awards. This is a story-based game from ex-Telltale developers, so you already know what to expect. Yes, this is a story-heavy game which Telltale was well known for, because that's what carries it through. It's unclear what the actual plot of this game is, however I am pretty excited we are getting a new Star Trek game after so long. Currently there's no exact release date, but it is expected to come around April this year and will be available on PC, both gens of PlayStation and Xbox. At number 2, it's Company of Heroes 3. Another game that normally takes a lot of time in development, considering the first game launched in 2006, the second in 2013, and the third one after 10 years. It's currently at the rate of one game a decade at this point. But yes, if you are into RTS games like me, this one is a no-brainer. This time around, I do see they're shaking things up a bit. It features all the major factions of World War II with a brand new campaign in North Africa and a dynamic campaign in Italy. The game will launch on Feb 23 on PC, while the PS5 and Xbox Series versions are slated to release sometime later this year. While there is no demo available, you can request a playtest on Steam, so go check it out. And at number 1, it's Like a Dragon Ishin. Now the Yakuza series is something everyone is familiar with, but there are multiple reasons why this might go under your radar. First of all, the name itself. Normally these games are known as Yakuza, but in Japan they're known as Ryuga Gotoku, which translates to Like a Dragon. And for the first time, Sega announced that going forward, all Yakuza games will be known as Like a Dragon. Secondly, this is a spin-off set in feudal Japan that was originally a Japan-only game for PS4 and is coming to the West for the first time. And third is the release period. It's releasing on Feb 21 in a time that also has Hogwarts Legacy, Wild Hearts, and Atomic Heart releasing in a period of 2 weeks before it. This one is available on PC, Xbox Series, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Anyways guys, that's gonna do it for the video. If you liked it, do hit the like and subscribe button, and even if you don't, I hope it was worth your time. As always, your feedback is welcome in the comments down below. Wishing you all a happy 2023, and I will see you in the next one.